Hi everyone, it's Eddie bringing you the scoop on Houston's real estate market for the first week of May. So we've got a lot of action happening. Listings are popping up left and right. We had a solid 16% jump in listings last week from the year before. That's over 3,700 new homes hitting the market just last week. And get this, a lot more homes are stepping back from the market too. There's some sellers are starting to withdraw for a little while, maybe get a little bit more in the heat of the market in the summer. So there was a surge of 55% of withdrawn listings last week. But if you're thinking about selling, that's great news for you. Reduced competition, better for you because the buyers are still active, even with interest rates at high levels, in the high sixes, low sevens. I'm still active with buyers myself. And as you're going to find out with some of the closed numbers we're going to talk about, there's still activity in the market now. So now, while it took a little bit of a breather on pending sales last week, those are homes that went into pending status, meaning they had an offer accepted, so they were still on the market, but closed sales were up a whopping 28% last week. So that's a lot of the stuff that happened in the last 30 days prior when they went under contract, and they're starting to close now. So even though fewer folks are touring homes, meaning going on showings last week, we have that data from the different services, the online buzz is hotter than ever. Online views were up over 23% just last week from the HAR data, Zillow, etc. So we know folks are interested. School's about out, graduations are happening, so I think it's going to be a hot summer for the Houston real estate market. Just last week, we had over 6,500 open houses. So what's the takeaway? Whether you're buying or selling or just curious, drop me a note, reach out. I'd love to answer your questions. Every neighborhood is different in Houston. Sometimes at a street level, it's different in Houston. So it's very unique. These numbers are for the greater Houston area in total. And every week, I'm going to give you an update of what's going on in the real estate market. Hopefully try to make it a little bit easier to understand. But thank you very much for listening in. I'll talk to you next week. Have a great one. Take care.